The MLB Daily Dish is a daily feature we're running here at MLB that rounds up roster-impacting news, rumors, and analysis. Have feedback or have something that should be shared? Hit us up at MLB Daily Dish on Twitter or at MLB Daily Dish on Instagram. Do you love baseball arbitration? Who are we kidding? Of course you do. Stay up to date with players and their payouts with our 2019 MLB Arbitration Tracker. The Twins have signed Martin Perez to a one-year deal. The lefty is coming off of a rough 6.22 ERA season with the Rangers, the last of his 7-year deal, and is a low-risk, high-reward to Minnesota to try to fortify any semblance of a rotation. The Yankees made a big splash yesterday as they added one of the best relievers on the free agent market when they signed Adam Ottavino to a 3-year, $27 million deal. With Ottavino in the fold, the Yankees have a legitimately scary bullpen. The Angels were not going to be denied their shot at getting in on the bullpen market as they snatched up Cody Allen on a short deal. It is a bit surprising that some of these deals for relievers aren't as lucrative as some thought, but there has been little about these past couple of off-seasons that could be considered normal. Melvin Upton Jr. has decided he is B.J. Upton again, and will be retiring from baseball, so at least you won't be totally confused. With tons of reports and rumors about Manny Machado flying around as the entire baseball world waits for him and Bryce Harper to sign, Machado's agent, Dan Lozano, heard enough and decided to issue a statement about his client and the subsequent carelessness that has gone into the reporting of many of those rumors. The Diamondbacks signed versatile infielder Wilmer Flores to a one-year, $4.75 million deal. Another free agent pitcher is off the market, as the Giants inked Derek Holland to a one-year deal. Holland is not the same pitcher he was earlier in his career due to shoulder issues and the ever-present tides of time, but he pitched well last season and should provide some stability for a Giants team that could easily struggle a good bit next year. How 10-year deals would have worked for players like Bryce Harper and Manny Machado throughout baseball history. Imagine a 10-year deal for Joe DiMaggio. It'd be unreal. The Rays continue to make moves to try and remain relevant in the incredibly difficult AL East. They were quite good last year despite a third-place finish and continued to add to their roster with the addition of Avisail Garcia on a one-year deal. We continued our look at how the off-season has gone so far with a look at how the AL Central grades out this off-season, at least until this point. Arbitration settlements have come and gone now, which only leaves some possible more negotiating and the hearings themselves. Our own Anderson Pickard made you all a handy guide as to what to expect next in the arbitration process. Kyler Murray faces a decision like his dad did, but holds all the power. It's not too late to pivot over to baseball. Do we finally have some headway in one of the biggest storylines of this winter? The White Sox have offered Manny Machado an 8-year deal, per report. The Mets' new front office has made it abundantly clear that they are really trying to go for it this season, most recently by adding 2018 All-Star Jed Lowry on a 2-year deal. The National League East is shaping up to be a bloodbath in 2019. Who has benefited from dropping the sinker? If you're sick of the two-player circus that has been ensuing all off-season, here are 10 storylines to follow throughout the rest of the winter. It's now more unlikely than ever that Kyler Murray will pursue baseball after he officially declared for the NFL draft, but if he's still considering it, MLB would allow the Athletics to add the two sports star to their 40-man roster. How the Cardinals' crowded outfield should shake out once the season is in full swing and we're free of this madness. A Hall of Fame snub that nobody is talking about but everyone should know about.